Now we have volume.
Yes, we do.
Check one. Yep. I'll be right back.
We're just Facebook, YouTube, right?
Check, check. At this time, I invite everyone to please stand for tonight's invocation. Father God, we thank you for this beautiful evening. We pray your blessings on these two teams tonight. We pray that they will play to the best of their abilities and in a way that will be uplifting to you and your kingdom. In your name I pray. Amen. Please remain standing for tonight's national anthem, given by Miss Imogen Flavors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome, Cougar fans. As we are running 5 minutes behind due to some technical difficulties.
I wouldn't say it was technical difficulties. I would blame it on staffing, maybe? Sounds better.
Beautiful night, 78 degrees, 6 miles an hour wind out of the south, and it is very nice up here. Got a little breeze blowing. As we get ready to kick off our 2020 football season. Looks like I missed the toss, but I'm assuming either the Cougars won the toss or anyway, we were electing to receive. It's a short kick, gonna be fielded up by one of the up men. He's taken right there. And that looks like number Did you catch that number, Tim?
I think it was number
Tyler Cloud. 17? Yes, number 17, Tyler Cloud. Gain of about 3 on the return. Set up the Cougars 1st and 10 from, looks like about the 36-yard line. They're on 36. Got us wide out to the far side, near side, handoff up the middle. Gain a few yards. He breaks away. He's down one man to beat. One man to beat. He's still going. Dragging tacklers down on about the 37. Bubba Nettles on the carry there. Number 11. Good run right there on first down. First play of the game. It's going to bring up 1st and 10. Ball's going to be resting on about the 36-yard line of Presbyterian. Handoff again. Looks like Daltrey McGee on that carry. These numbers are hard to see.
Picks up 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ball resting on the 33, looks like.
If y'all can on Facebook, give us a holler if you hear us okay.
Come to the lines. Split to the far, split to the near, twins to the near. Shotgun, takes a snap. He's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle by Sims, and he's got some flags on the play. I think it's going to be a face mask. Sims gets up signaling that they grabbed it. Let the referee sort it out. Personal foul, face mask. That's going to give us a first down and put us down deep in. What's their mascot, Tim?
I had all that info. It's on my desk. I think they're the Cats.
I want to say they're Wildcats, but I don't want to say it wrong. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 from, looks like about the 14-yard line for the Cougars. Was we right, Wildcats?
I didn't
get that far.
I'm going to get to it in just a second.
Going to be a handoff to Daltrey McGee. There's a flag on the play. He's probably in the area holding. He's still driving, pushing down. He's going to be down inside the 4-yard line, but there are flags on the play. Yes, it's going to be holding against the Cougars. That's going to back them up.
First flag on us for the season. These two met last year over there in Mississippi. Into overtime, lost by 1 point. Started the season off with a loss, but
21-20. Heck of a game in the rain.
They ended up going, I believe, 5-6 or 6-6 for the season. Were not able to make it to the playoffs due to some injuries, but they did end their season with the win over in Florida.
It's going to bring up 1st and looks like 22. Sims drops back to pass to Malachi Haynes. It's just out of the reach of Haynes, which would have been a touchdown if he'd have made that connection. It's going to bring up 2nd down and looks like 22. Split to the far side, twins to the near side, quarterback shotgun, backs on both sides. Sims going to take the snap, hand off to, looks like McGee. McGee's finding a little running room. Picks up about 4 or 5. He picked up about 8. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Play picks up about 4 yards. That brings up 3rd and 15.
See, we got a mascot down there this year, Tim. Who's our mascot this year?
68. I'm not for sure who our mascot is.
All right, twins to the near side, split to the far side. Sims drops back to pass. He's looking. He's under pressure. He's going to keep it around the end. 10 down about the 7-yard line. It's going to be a little bit short of the first down. Looks like about a yard, maybe 2.
I think it was stopped by number 19, JT Temple.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be bad at calling their names tonight.
I'm going to try to make it as big on this side as we need another screen up here. We need to put a screen here, and we can keep their rosters up there. And if y'all can see, we've got a nice porch, but once you start adding all this gear, you run out pretty quick. Real estate's expensive.
It's going to bring up about 4th down and 2. The Cougars are on the Wildcats, and I'm going to call them Wildcats for now. If we're wrong, somebody please correct us. We're unprepared as we've been assembling bleachers in this brand new stadium. Cougars are going to take a timeout. Tim, let's talk a little bit about this new facility we've got here tonight.
Definitely different from last year. Those who've been to Canoe, you may recognize last year we started taking down the old bleachers little by little. We had some rental bleachers last year, which were not very big, but this year the school was able to allocate some funds, and we have replaced the old wooden cement bleachers with some very beautiful aluminum. Can't remember the total capacity, but this side is 99 feet wide.
Yes, 24.5 by 99. The other side is 24 by 66, I believe.
Yep. Definitely makes it look different.
In coordination with Governor Ivey's,
I'm just glad to be back in a sporting event due to all the craziness we've had going on this year due to the COVID. It feels good to get out and actually live life a little bit again.
For sure. It's been waiting for Friday Night Lights for some time, and I'm glad it worked out where we could have it tonight.
All right, looks like the Cougars have lined up and they're going for it. They got a wide out to the far side, twins to the near side, quarterback in the shotgun, man in motion, looks like Cloud. Sims is going to keep it up the middle. He's going to get the first down, and I think he's going to get in. Touchdown. Nope, the referees haven't signaled. They're going to mark him short. His knee must have hit before the ball broke the plane. So that's going to bring up first and goal from the Cougars from about the 1 yard line. And I think that was Sims that just threw his shoe off, so he's going to go without it. And I did not catch the backs number as they went on a hurry up. That's Daughtry McGee. Dives in over the top for the touchdown. So that's going to bring the score to 6-0.
Button got stuck.
8:49 to go in the first.
Real quick shout out to Andrew Abity. Said that it is the BCS Bobcats.
Bobcats, okay. Bobcats, thank you for that.
Kicker for tonight, number 7.
That's going to be Parker Robinson's going to be holding Cloud.
Couple whistles.
And the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and looks like it splits the uprights good. With 8:42 left in the first quarter, the Cougars are going to take the lead 7-0. As the Bobcats will get their first possession, we'll get to see them on offense. That was a very good opening drive for the guys. They can airdrop it. Hey, is your Bluetooth on?
Yes.
Good. I sent it. I promise.
Did you get it?
Yeah, he took a photo of it.
I was trying to airdrop it, but I couldn't pick him up.
Bobcats. Bobcats. Yep. Normally we have a beautiful list of stats, and I had it ready today, and between Canoe and Bay Minette, I don't know where it is.
Well, I apologize, Tim. I stayed up here to almost 2 o'clock today. All right. Looks like Sims is going to tee it off and kick it to the Bobcats, and that's going to be number 20 deep for the Bobcats. Landon Lofton, he's going to bring it up the middle. He's got a little running room. He breaks away. One man to beat. Looks like that's Sims. He got by Sims. And looks like that's going to be Sam Fields that finally forces him out of bounds about the
50. I'm sorry, no.
36, 37. No, wait, he's inside. It's going to be about the 30. I'm not sure. Referees are sorting it out. I think it's going to be the 29-yard line. So the Bobcats are going to start their first possession.
A little bit of room.
Actually, they're saying that he stepped out about the 39, so they're going to back him up about 10 yards, which is good for the Cougars. All right, Cougars are making some defensive subs. As the Bobcats come to the line, they're going to have a wide out to the near side, double wing formation, quarterbacks in a shotgun. Takes a snap, hands off to number 3, which is Crosby. And he's going to be met right there for a gain of about 2. Looks like Daughtry McGee.
The front line and a few others.
Yeah, it was several Cougars in on that.
A pack on them.
So Nick Kane looked like getting out of the pile. These numbers are hard for me to see. I don't know about you, Tim, but my vision's not as good as it used
Your old age is getting up on you.
My dad
Yeah.
BDs.
Your diabetes is getting you.
Yes, it is. All right. Split to the near, double wing, handoff, pitched it forward to 13. 13's going to find a little running room there in the middle. He's going to pick up about 4. It's going to bring up third down and about 3, long 3, maybe 4. I did not see who made the tackle.
I did not either. I saw one of our guys go down. I think Briggs Summerall laid a good old hit on the front line, and saw one of our big defenders just hit the ground. I have a hard enough time reading stuff up here and controlling the camera.
I know that's right. All right, same formation, man in motion, handoff. No, he fakes the handoff. He's dropping back to pass. He throws out in the flats, and he bobbles it out of bounds. Incomplete. Now we got a flag deep downfield. I'm guessing that's going to be holding on someone.
See what the
the official call is. And it's going to be holding against our DBs. That's going to set them up for a first down. I believe that's a 5-yard penalty, so it's going to put it about the 28. 1st and 10, gave them a new set of downs. Oh, that's a 10-yard penalty. Sorry about that. Going to set them down. They're in the red zone at the 22. You're going to come out, split to the near side, double wing, quarterback, back in a shotgun, back behind him. Number 5's in motion. Met in the backfield. Number 3 was met in the backfield. That's going to be, I think that's Bubba. Bubba Nettles met him in the backfield for a loss.
We have some kids on the team this year that run in the 40s and mid-4s, so he's one of them. So if he gets an opening 2 steps in, it's going to be a very quick turnaround.
Yes, it was. He's going to, I think he come from the linebacker position. All right. Now they're going to send the wide out to the far side. Double wing formation. Backs to the right. Quarterback's in shotgun, man in motion. They're going to pitch it forward to 13. And he's going to be caught there by a host of Cougars. I saw Hunter Smith in on the stop. I saw Bubba Nettles and a couple of more Cougars in. That's going to be a loss of about a yard. It's going to bring up third down and about 12 from the 23-yard line. I'm going to say it's a long 11. All righty. Bobcats are to the line as the train comes through. Got us on a hard count, and we jumped. It's going to give them 5 back. Quarterback came to the line there and gave us a little hard count. We had a couple that jumped. That's those first game jitters. They'll get it worked out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And you got the train coming by.
Couldn't hear real well. That's going to bring up about 3rd and 7. Inside the red zone. They're going to have trips to the near side, wing back to the far side. Quarterback's in the shotgun all alone. Man in motion to the near side. Quarterback drops back to pass. Got a man in the end zone for a touchdown, and that's going to be number 3. So with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, the Bobcats are going to strike on I believe that was about a 20, I'm going to say an 18-yard touchdown pass as they line up in the old swinging gate for the PAT. As they motion the line over, everyone gets set. Going to be 26 is going to be the kicker. Snap, hold, the kick, and he just barely got it through. I thought we was on the beach there for a minute. I saw the sand flying up. Coach was out here, I believe it was late last night. There's some spots on the field. They added some sand to try to help with the grass, and that one of those spots happens to be where the kicker kicks from. All righty, with 4:56 to go in the first, it's all tied up at 7. The Cougars will be looking for their second possession of the game. Looks like we're going to have Nettles and Devin Kelly back deep to receive for the Cougars. Last time they kicked a little short kick to Cloud. See if they're going to try to kick it deep or do another pooch kick. And that's going to be number 26 set to kick off for the Bobcats. And I don't have him on here. Am I seeing that right, Tim? Is that 26?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't have him on my roster. A little short kick. This time Kelly slips in and catches it. He's got some running room up the middle. He breaks a free. He's down the sideline, 13. I saw the kicking tee go flying as they made the tackle right about where they kicked it off from. That's like Summerall on the stop there. Kelly had a good return. About a 26-yard return, looks like. So the Cougars will start off 1st and 10 in the Bobcat territory on their own, on the Bobcat 43, 44 looks like. Cougars come to the line. Sims is under center this time, 2 backs. Haven't seen this look yet. And he hands off to, I cannot see who that is. It looks like Christian Crook up the middle, and Christian's going to pick up the first down. Gain of about 12 on that. I think they're coming back in the same formation. Sims under the center. Hand off to, well, he keeps it this time around the end. He's going to go down the sideline. I think he's going to walk in for the touchdown. Yes, he is. 31-yard run by Sims. Untouched. I think they saw something there. They saw that cornerback biting down on that dive play, and when he bit, Sims just pulled it. Around the end, he went. Nobody was there. So with 4:21 to go in the first, the Cougars extend their lead to 13-7. As we have Robinson set to kick the PAT on Cloud's hole.
Number 7, Parker Robinson on for David.
There's a snap. Good snap. Good hold. Oh, and it hit the upright, I believe.
I'm not sure if they got a hand on it or.
Couldn't tell. So the PAT is no good. It leaves the score at 13-7.
Cheerleaders will come down and do push-ups.
Oh, yeah? That's new this year.
No, they did. I don't know if they did it last year, but it's been that way for a couple years.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Had one at the end who skipped out on it. Have to reach out to her mom and let her know. She got down there late and said, they're done. I'm done.
They're done.
Close enough.
All righty. Looks like Sims will be set to kick it away to the Bobcat. Looks like that's going to be number 15 Sledge and number 20 Lofton deep to receive for the Bobcats.
We've got several hundred watching tonight. I appreciate you turning in. If you don't mind, at some point, I'm glad you're home. If you feel that you need to stay home because of COVID, I completely understand. But if you get a chance sometime tonight, PayPal.me.EA Cougar. A couple bucks for viewing helps our sponsorships here. And
all right, so Sims kicks it away, and that's going to be Summerall that received it. It was a little short pooch kick, and he had about a 10 or 15-yard return there. So that's going to set them up on about the 37-yard line. The Bobcats on 37.
First and 10 from their own on the 37-yard line.
Sorry, I didn't realize we were back in play, and I was trying to get money out of folks.
That's all right. All right, double wing split to the near side, man in motion. Quarterback takes off, hands off, and he's in the backfield. He puts a little move on, but he's met by a host of Cougars there. Looks like Bubba.
Crosby on the carry.
And I'm still learning these numbers. J.J. Stevens on the stop. That's going to pick up about 2 yards.
2 yards.
Second down and 8. Split to the far side, double wing, back beside the quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to send a man in motion to the other side. And the ref blow a whistle. Timeout. Timeout, Bobcats.
Bobcats will take their first time out of the half.
And Mr. Ben White just texted and said if we would say War Buzzards, he would donate.
War Buzzard. You got it. Appreciate him supporting his
We miss you, Ben.
his alumni, his school. I'm not sure what school has the buzzard as the mascot, but whatever it was, he got a good education, and he's been doing all right. Miss Ben, he's took the year off, and that's true. We won't have to deal with some of that this year. Totally forgot.
And
That's
he,
actually gonna-
and
that's
the
gonna
best
be
part
kinda
about
nice.
it is he can't comment because
Yeah,
he's
he
not
can,
here.
and I can block him on social media. So
There you go.
comment away.
Problem solved.
Now, real quick while we have a break, if y'all will, PayPal.me/EA Cougar. $2, $7, whatever you got, virtual ticket for attending. We'd like to add some more cameras. We'd like to do something different. I really want to do a hanging camera above this fence line that will actually follow the players. It's about $900. And it would give you a up close and personal view. But either way, appreciate you sponsoring in tonight or taking the time to come and watch us. If those who Maggie Quimby, I think, is listening, he can go to eacougar.com/live. There's a link to the YouTube page there. He can also just go to YouTube and search for Escambia Academy. He can watch it there. I will text it to you as well if I can get a second. Different ways to watch, Facebook and YouTube.
All right, 3:22 left in the first quarter. Bobcats with their second possession, facing a 2nd and 8 as they come to the line, split to the far side. Man in motion. I believe we're going to have a false start there.
Flag on the play.
See what the referee indicates. Offsides on the defense. Okay. That's going to move them a little closer to the first down.
Offside flag against the Cougars.
I'm going to bring up about 2nd and a long 3. Man in motion. Hands off up the middle to number 3. And
That's going to be that Crosby kid I was talking about earlier. A lot of good news out there today on him.
Crosby on the carry.
I had it
Yep.
pulled up, but one of their key players is number 3.
Yeah, and he's going to be stopped for no gain. It's going to bring up about,
It's up 1 yard.
he might have gained 6 inches. Going to bring up about 3rd and 2. They're going to do a little sub, maybe bring in a different package here for short yardage.
That's going to bring up 32.
Double wing formation, quarterback to shotgun, man in motion. They flipped it to 20, little shuttle pass, and I don't think he made it. The ref looks like he might be giving him a generous spot. It's going to be close.
Number 20, Layla Lofton.
They may have to measure this. Nope, it indicates first down. Just barely.
Play picks up a Bobcat first down.
It's going to be Lofton on the carry.
First and 10 Bobcats on their own 47-yard line.
So with 2:24 to go in the first, Bobcats are just about 2 yards from midfield, bringing up a 1st and 10. We have twins to the near side this time. Handoff, and I think we're going to have a false start this time. Like one of the receivers wasn't set. Yes, going to back them up 5, bring up 1st and 15.
Illegal procedure is called against the offense.
I guess I should say illegal procedure to be politically correct.
That'll make it 1st and 15 from the 42.
Quarterback's in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He rolls out. He's looking to pass. He throws it out in the flat. Oh, it's just a little bit short to number 5.
Number 5 is going to be Michael Harris, 10th grader, 5'8", 158 pounds.
Dr. McGee on the coverage there. If he'd have made the catch, I think he wouldn't have got very far. Brings up 2nd and 15.
Huge, huge shout out to Maggie Quimby. Just made a donation. Quimby had multiple boys here over the years. Bryant graduated last year, and I'm going to miss calling his name this year.
Yes,
Tough kid.
Yes, it was. Heck of a baseball player, too.
Yes, he is. He is at drawing blank.
Two drops back to pass. He's got a man down the sideline, and he overthrows him out of bounds.
In case the pass falls incomplete.
They brought a decent-sized crowd.
They did bring a good crowd all the way from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Did you go last year over there, or was it just me and Ben?
I didn't, but this is what I heard while we were assembling the bleachers late this afternoon. They said that in Mississippi they have a rule they can only bring 2 parents to the game. So when they came over here, all the grandparents and everything were allowed to come. So we were expecting a big crowd from them, just so this might be the only game or one of the only games that they get to watch this year. All right, it's going to bring up 3rd and 15. We got trips to the near side, wing back to the far side. Quarterback's all alone in the shotgun. He's trying to get a man to go in motion, and the play clock ran down. It's going to be delay a game. That's going to back them up 5 more. Going to bring up 3rd and 20 now. So we went from almost midfield back to about the 37-yard line.
I bet you that's one of my youngins. Yep, chasing the girls.
That's what I'm talking about. Quarterback drops back to pass. He's got pressure all over him. He's going to keep it. He's going to pick up about 15 yards on the play, but they're still going to be short about 5. It's going to be about 4th and 5.
Sorry.
1:37 to go here in the first. They did cross midfield to the Cougars' 47-yard line on that play.
I will say, when we went over there, they at the end of the game, I went to go to the game film for the bus. They had cooked the players whole chickens.
Yeah, I heard they were very hospitable.
I appreciate that.
Hopefully we could return the favor here
Hope
today.
we got something cooking for them. Send them together.
All right, they got the jumbo package in, and they got Crosby deep. He's going to take it, keep it. Oh, he's going to break away and pick up the 1st down, pick up about 8 or 9 on that. The ball's going to be resting right on the 40-yard line. Devin Kelly on the stop.
I think this is the first year that Sims is not injured. Sims had a slight injury the last 3 summers, left arm, I think. So he's healthy this year. Good to see him out there without a brace on.
All righty. Bobcats come to the line. Going to drop back to pass again. He's looking for a man in the flats. Oh.
Ooh.
Did he kick?
No.
It was almost,
No,
it was deflected, almost intercepted, and their guy dove back in, and I couldn't tell, and it finally hit the ground. I couldn't tell who that was. Maybe Daughtry McGee over there in the flats breaking that up.
I did not see.
I couldn't tell either.
I'm trying to get our
It was well covered.
light in a little better.
going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Ball's resting right in the sand bed.
Folks, I'm trying to adjust this camera lens so the color will be a little better. Just bear with us.
Man in motion. Fake the handoff. Give to the second man through 14. And he was brought down.
That's Cameron Shaw. That's 12th grader.
Okay. And that was
Number 14, Cameron Shaw on the carry. Thrown down hard by number 22, Dawson McGee.
Daltrey McGee. And I want to say I saw Hunter Smith in it on the stop. Or Nick Kane. Can't tell. Two numbers are hard to tell apart, and they're both side by side there.
Golly, what is it?
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
That'll be the final play of the first quarter.
So, end of the first, Cougars leading 13-7 over the Bobcats from Hattiesburg.
There we go. Let's drop a. This is not a complete sponsorship list. I was late getting everything together today, but I do have a few of our corporate sponsors: Alabama Tank, American Concrete and Gravel Company, Dirt Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Gather Restaurant, Superior Petroleum Services, Overton Electric, supposed to be on there. There's a couple others. I apologize we don't have all of them, but we will get those up there for the next game.
Stanley Backhoe and Septic Tanks was one.
Yep.
I'll tell you.
Chevis Thompson and, golly, let me get the name. We had guys up here almost every night since Monday, folks. If you notice, if you're an alumni or you've been with us for years, you can't help but notice that the old press box across the way and old bleachers are gone. Those arrived on Monday. No, I'm sorry.
We've been up here, or they have been up here. Sheldon Phillips.
That's it.
And
Chavis Thompson. John Fields. There's
and a host of
Mr. McElwain from Gather.
Alan Howell.
Yep.
Dr. Harris. It's been a host of people that's really came in the last week and a half to make this possible for tonight. And we worked till, I think the last crew left at 3:30 this afternoon. So we had just a couple hours before kickoff finishing this up. But it was hot and wet, but it turned out great. And I'm going to tell y'all, I really thank these volunteers because couldn't have made it possible without them. All right, Two's going to take the snap. He's going to keep it, and he's going to pick up about 4. Brings the ball down to about the 36-yard line.
Check something out real quick.
Which is going to bring up, looks like 4th down.
We need a TV on the sideline.
4th and 7. Let's see what the Bobcats decide to do here. They're in Cougar territory. They went for it last time. They brought the jumbo package in. I don't know that the jumbo package is going to help them now. Looks like they got it in again. Jumbo package is in, and Crosby's the only deep back. He's going to take a direct snap to him. He's going to keep it, and he's looking for some running room. He's found some room. He was met at the line to gain the first down yard. I think he just made it across by about a foot. So that's going to bring up a first down.
Alan Smith and Clint Barlow manning our chain gang tonight. They started moving. But you're saying it takes volunteers at a independent school.
Yes, it does. And I want to give a big shout out to American Concrete. I know they're one of our sponsors, but without them, it would have been very difficult to have completed this project. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the ball resting just inside the 30-yard line. As looks like Crosby takes a direct snap again. He knocks a man into one of our guys, but he's met right there hard by a host of Cougars like Daltrey McGee, and Sims.
Randall Bonds was definitely on initial contact.
Looks like I got to figure these two numbers out here. Looks like Nick Kane was in on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looks like Sam Fields and Bubba's playing linebacker. No. Yeah, maybe. Bad snap. He picks it up off the ground. He's under pressure. He's looking across the middle. Got a man wide open. He just overthrows him.
And it was missed coverage. I can see the defense back there kind of discussing, but
looks like Dalton McGee was a little upset. Somebody missed their coverage there, but
I think number 2. He's pointing at number 2, which is Devin Kelly. But hey, incomplete pass. You take what you can get.
There you go. That's going to bring up about 3rd and a long 9. Ball resting still just inside the Cougar 30-yard line, about the 29.5. Quarterback's in the shotgun. And there's a little movement right there. That's going to be, what was that word?
Illegal shift. False start.
False start. What's the difference between false start and a legal procedure? Okay, I don't know. I need a rule book.
Ben, I know you're watching. Fill us in.
Fill us in, Ben. I got my phone here. Anyway, that's going to back the Bobcats up 5 yards. Brings up about 3rd and 15. Now the ball's resting on about the 39.5-yard line. As the Bobcats come to the line.
Nine minutes and 56 seconds.
Quarterback takes the snap. He's dropped back to pass. He's got pressure all over him, and he throws it to nobody out in the flats. That's going to be Sam Fields and Randall Bonds putting the pressure on.
I think they were looking for Casper, but he was not there.
And he just kind of heaved that out there in the direction that somebody was supposed to be to keep from taking about a 20-yard sack. That's going to bring up 4th down and 15. Let's see what the Bobcats will do here. They have went for it on every possession. On 4th down, they brought the jumbo package in. They handed it off to Crosby, and he just did the work. Let's see what they're going to do this time. No jumbo package this time as Crosby heads out to trips on the far side. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He drops back to pass. He's looking, got a man across the middle, and he's complete at about the 19-yard line. I believe that's going to be just enough for the 1st down. That's going to be Harris on the reception.
And Malachi with the stop.
Malachi Haynes on the stop. Just got to the sticks and turned around and made the catch for the 1st down. So they're 3 for 3 on 4th downs, and most of them have been long conversions.
Where's my drink?
All right. They're coming back in the same formation with trips to the far side. The quarterback is going to be shotgun. He takes a snap. He's got a man in his face. Oh, man. Dalton McGee busted that play up, and that's going to be Hunter Smith all in his face there on the snap. So that play was kind of hurry up.
I'll tell you what, you see some of these kids, of course I haven't been filming for a few years, but Hunter Smith I've seen go from this, not a little kid because he was big when I got here, but man, and last year, over the summer,
they have
changed. His performances changed.
Developed into great ball players.
We're actually going to have Abigail Smith, his sister, on as an alumni visit during halftime in a couple of weeks. Just graduated from some school with the Warrior Eagle. I don't know what. Some school.
All right, they're going to bring the jumbo package here on 2nd and 10. Crosby's going to be deep. They're going to direct snap to Crosby. He runs into a host of Cougars at the line. I think they knew what was coming that time, and they stopped it. Looks like Bonds getting up off the pile. Maybe J.J. Stevens, Hunter Smith. I'm sure there's a few more numbers in there I missed.
It's okay. You missed a horn pull a while ago.
So,
sorry.
That's going to bring up 3rd and about 9. They're going trips to the near side. I see Crosby in the slot. Quarterback's all alone. Man in motion. He drops back to pass. He's got a little pressure on him. He's running. Oh, he throws it away. He had a receiver in the area. That's going to be Sam Fields there. No, that's Bonds. Randall Bonds in there putting pressure on the quarterback, grabbed him around, kind of slung him down. He was able to just throw it out there in the ground.
You always worry about the horse collar, but he had the shoulder pads.
Yes,
and that's why I said, but.
All right, it's going to bring up 4th and 9. So far, they're either 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. See what they do here. They're on about the 18-yard line with 8:31 to go in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback's in the shotguns. Man in motion, overloading to the near side. Now they're man in motion and
Flag.
man. Flags come in. Play clock gets down. It's going to be delay of game. No, they called a timeout. They called a timeout. Got the timeout in.
Timeout taken by Presbyterian.
Got some new faces on the sidelines. Cheerleaders this year. New cheer coach. I just draw a blank. Last name's Wasson. Golly, folks, I apologize. Kristen Wasson is the cheer coach this year. Got a host of cheerleaders this year. And a mascot, number 68, is, we're going to find that out. We're going to unmask the Cougar.
We're going to get her on mic, let her sing, let everybody guess.
Yep.
There's like a show about that or something, isn't it?
Yep, and there was supposed to be some guy who was supposed to dance last year in a cheerleader's outfit, and that didn't happen. I think I came down with the COVID.
I think you owe us still because I think I paid my part.
Well, I appreciate that donation. I love the new bleachers, dude.
They're awesome.
Granted, they're just the perfect size for the school size, as well as the space we had to put them.
As the school grows, we can always see if we can hire our crew back to expand.
That crew is going to be good for a while, I'm sure.
All right, 4th and 9. 8:31 to go. So bad snaps on the ground. He's dropped back to pass. He's got pressure on his face. He gets away from Bonds, and he throws it incomplete. So the ball will go over on downs. The Cougar will take over at their own 19.5-yard line with 8:23 to go in the second quarter. That play was busted from the start. A bad snap. Then he looked up, and I believe that was Bonds all in his face. And then he threw it out in the flat, and it was about 6 of our guys there defending, so they were able to break it up. So turns over on down. That was a good stop there, as we were waiting on a ball to be switched out.
You kind of have to have one of those.
Yes, sir.
There he is.
So far, the officials have called a great game, letting the kids get out there and play.
A good amount of folks with masks on and plenty of social distancing going on up here at the school.
We have plenty of area for everyone to social distance. All right. Sims is going to be under the center. He's going to hand off to balls out on the ground.
I think we got it back.
I think we were able to fall back on it to pick up about 5 yards. I could not tell. Maybe Bubba. I think that was Bubba on the carry. Bubba Nettles picked up about 5, and I think he recovered his own fumble. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 from about the 23, 24-yard line. We got twins to the near side. Single receiver split to the far side. Sims is going back to the shotgun. Going to take the snap. He's going to roll this way. Looks like it's a quarterback keeper all day. He comes around the end, and he picks up a couple of yards before he's tackled.
Still got the ball, though.
We do have the ball.
Oh, real quick, I mentioned earlier, I'm going to start having alumni come in on halftimes. Not every game, but as much as I can get one. As of right now, I got to schedule it. But we're going to have Abigail Smith, who graduated from Auburn with her bachelor's. She's staying. She's doing her master's next. I see some other alumni that are watching tonight. The Kirk family, y'all, I'd love to have y'all on the broadcast one night. Message me. Let's see if we can get you on the stream.
All right, twins to the far side single. Sims is in the shotgun. He drops back to pass. He's got a man over the middle, Malachi Haynes, and it's just out of the reach of Malachi Haynes, just off of his fingers. He had the man beat. If he could have caught that in stride, I think it would have been 6. But instead, it's going to be 4th down and 5. As the Cougars looks like they're sending in the punt unit. Looks like Sims will do the punting. We have, you got your screen pulled? No.
Sorry. What are you looking for?
We have Lofton and Patterson deep to receive the punt. Snap. Good snap. Sims gets a wobbly kick. Going to be received about the 42, and he spins away. Ball's out, and they fall on the ball. Looks like about the 47-yard line. Now there's flags on the play. It looks like it's going to be against the Bobcats, so that'll back them up. So they would have had the ball almost midfield, and I'm just guessing. I don't know. They looked like they were upset when they went off. I didn't see exactly what happened.
What is going on the side? I want to mention something that a lot of people may not know. AISA has 3 regions, 1, 2, and 3. We are in 2A. Last year we went to the championship. We didn't come on with the championship, but we did attend. Okay. The other 5 teams, of those 5 that were at the championship game, 1A, 2A, 3A, we play 4 of those guys this coming year.
Yes,
we're playing the champion of 3A. We're going to play the champion of 2A, Otaga, during regular season. Hopefully we'll see them again in Troy. I'm drawing the blank on the other one.
Well, Bessemer was there.
We're playing Bessemer as well. They lost to
Chambers was there.
Chambers. Let me pull it up. I got it.
Quite a few of them. That's going to be personal foul against the Bobcats. Back them up 15. They're going to start about the 33-yard line at 1st and 10. 6:30 to go in the second quarter. Cougars still holding on to the 13-7 lead. On a little shuffle pass to number 5 coming around the end. And Sam Fields hit him there. And Sam Fields and Devin Kelly in on the stop there for a gain of about 3.
So, yeah, Class A champion Southern Academy. We have them in a couple of weeks.
Southern played Chambers.
Yep.
So we got both of those. Don't we have Chambers?
No, we don't have Chambers.
Okay.
Otaga, which was us. Bessemer, 3A champion, and Glenwood was second place. We play Glenwood. We play Bessemer. We're going to play Otaga in regular season and Southern. So
tough schedule.
Tough schedule. You want to be the best, you got to play the best.
There
Here comes the train.
Second down and about 6. Man in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it up the middle. He's going to be hit there. Sam Fields stood him up. Daughtry McGee looks like he was in on it. Hunter Smith. Maybe not Daughtry McGee. Maybe that was Hunter Smith.
Lexi Hollinger, send us a message. We'd love to have y'all on halftime. Let us know what you're up to.
Going to bring up 3rd and 6. Ball resting on the 38-yard line, the Bobcat 38. Low snap. Quarterback drop. He's got pressure in his face. Hunter Smith's all over him for a sack. He drops him back to the 25-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and about 15, 20 yards. Deep in Bobcat territory. Let's see if they'll go for it here, Tim, or they'll punt it away. I was wondering if they had a punter.
You get some of those teams that don't want to punt. You have that one team up north that never punt. Looks like they're set to do it. And
looks like it's going to be I can't tell, it's number 50-something's going to be doing the punting duties tonight for the Bobcats, as we have Daughtry McGee and Landon Sims back deep to receive. The snap, it's a wobbly snap. He dropped. Kick, good spirally kick. Fair catch, and he drops it, but he falls on it. The referee blew the whistle for some reason.
And threw Daughtry off. Oh, I think he was calling fair, so.
I'm not sure. Is that a new rule that I'm not aware of? When they call a fair catch, they blow the whistle before they catch it, or what's the deal there? Because that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're talking about it now.
Might have been just an inverted whistle. And looks like they are, and we're going to go back and do it again.
Dude, I guess. All right, Ben, send me the message. What's the fist in the air mean?
That's an inverted whistle, I'm pretty sure. So, looks like we're going to get to see him punt again. Second time tonight. Coach is not happy, or maybe he's wanting an explanation. Kind of threw me off, too. I didn't know if there was a rule change I wasn't aware of or something. I didn't know how it could be, because it might have been a COVID thing. Maybe want to get too close on a fair catch. I didn't know.
I don't know.
All right, so we're going to do it again. Ball resting on the 26-yard line of the Bobcats. Sims and McGee's back deep to receive.
Did we figure out what 50 that is?
I did not. Did not catch his number.
All right, we'll take a look here in a second, give him some recognition.
And the snap is a little better snap. And he shanked it. It's going to go out of bounds about the 33-yard line. So I'm guessing Sims is down there trying to convince him it went out at the 30. He's still walking 33-yard line.
Oh, y'all missed it. Sims was jumping up and down like, yeah, come on.
That's where it looked like it went out for me, too. But anyway, the Cougars are going to be set up in great field position. They're going to be on the Bobcat 33 for their third possession. Sims is under center, and he's going to hand off to Bubba. He's met in the backfield by 14. 14, that was the one. Was that the one that
14 is Cameron Shaw, 12th grader running back. Okay. Shaw is one of the kids that I
Shaw was one of those.
found some news on the internet today.
Yes, yeah. Going to be a loss of 2 on that play.
Play loses 2 yards. Brings up 2nd and 12.
13-7. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remain.
Going to have twins to the near side, single wide out to the far side. Sims is under center, 2-back set. He's going to take the snap. He hands it to Bubba. Right? No, Sims keeps it around the end and run the option. He keeps it himself. He breaks a few tackles. He cuts a few moves.
Down. There you go.
And Sims is going to pick up about 7. No, he's going to pick up about 12 or 13 on that play to bring up 3rd and about 4. 3rd and 4. So that was a good game on that play. Picked up 9 on the play. Sims is going to keep it around the end. He's got one man to beat. There's flags in the area of holding. He would have picked up the first down, but it's a holding, so that's going to back us up to where we were the previous play and bring up 3rd down, and looks like about 12 or 13. So with 2:58 to go in the second, Cougars have the ball inside Bobcat territory. Got McGee in the backfield. Bubba split out. Looks like Malachi Haynes on the far side. I think that's either Sam Fields or Randall Bonds to the Randall Bonds.
Timeout on our side, so we'll be right back.
So we call timeout. So with 2:43 to go in the first half here, Coach wanted to call timeout and talk about this big 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 12. Tim stepped away, so I don't have the corporate sponsor list, so thank you for the corporate sponsor. Ball resting on the 35-yard line. I'm still interested. You want to take a guess who the mascot is?
I'm guessing that it is Ben White.
Could be.
And how he's texting us through the pause, I don't know.
He's there hitting his pom-poms. All right, so Cougars come to the line. Twins to the far side, twins to the near side. Daughtry McGee is in the backfield beside Sims. Sims is in the shotgun position. The referee's adjusting the ball. He drops back to pass. He's looking. Sims is going to keep it up the middle. He's running around, one man to beat. He turns it on. Sims is going down the sideline, and he's hit at about the 12-yard line by 25. You got that number handy?
Yep, 25 is going to be Brooks Wells, 10th grader, wide receiver, defensive back.
He made a touchdown-saving tackle. Looks like he's the cornerback from this side. He trailed Sims all the way across the field, made the touchdown-saving tackle. So with 2:30 to go here in the second quarter, Cougars are deep in the Bobcat red zone at about the 12-yard line. New set of downs. Got twins to the near side, twins to the far side. Daughtry McGee. It's like Randall Bonds, Bubba on this side, Tyler Cloud, Malachi Haynes, and timeout by the Cougars.
Maybe I can get the cheerleaders during this timeout.
So coach is trying to use those timeouts. Can't take them to halftime with him. We're going to make sure we get the right play in here. Punch it in for 6.
I want to give a thank you to all the parents of the players. This is my first year having a boy play JV varsity. So getting up here and seeing the parents bring the kids that can't drive, huge appreciation to y'all. Your effort is part of the team, no different than these kids up here working out during the summer. So appreciate y'all. Seeing it more than Pee Wee, it's much appreciated to those parents.
So a lot goes into sporting events. All right, Cougars are going to come back to the line now. 1st and 10 from the ball was resting on the 11-yard line. We got a twin stack on this side with.
Hurry, get the playoff. Let's go.
We good. They reset the clock.
Oh, no, I was worried.
All right, Sims is going to keep it around this side, and he cuts back moves, and he's hit from behind, knocked down to about the 2-yard line, and I did not see who hit him. Sims is so quick, man. It's going to bring up 1st and goal. So that was a good 10 yards on that play. 1st and goal, ball is going about to 1.5. Sims is under center. He's going to quarterback sneak it up the middle. And I'm not sure he gained much on that play. He might have gained about a yard.
I think Ben was going to help get us those pylon cams.
Yeah, Ben, did you donate?
I have to go back and look. We get them out of the Cougar outfit during halftime. We'll have to ask him.
I think he's got one of our headphones on down there. He's just not talking.
I think so. You know, we could get him on the cell phone.
All right, with 1:28 and counting, Cougars are looking to extend their lead here before the half. Play clock's down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sims gets it off. He quarterback up the middle. He's met in the backfield.
No, they definitely didn't get it. Helmet came off.
And Sims is getting up a little bit slow. His helmet came off. He's going to have to come out for a play.
What down is it?
It is going to be 3rd down and a foot. 3rd and goal from about the 1-foot-yard line. And we've tried to run it up the middle. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Looks like Daughtry McGee and Christian Crook are in the backfield. Daughtry's going to take the snap, and
I
don't know that he got in, but he's real close. He's about the 1-inch-yard line now. I mean, the ball is resting just outside of the goal line. Going to bring up 4th down, and from here it looks like about 6 inches. Sims comes back in. Crook comes off. You got Randall Bonds to the near side, Malachi to the far side, Cloud to the far side. You got Bubba in, Daughtry McGee. Sims checks back in, quarterback. He's in the shotgun formation. Play clock down to 8, 6, 5, snaps off. And they busted him in the backfield. They had an all-out blitz on. He lost about 5, so the ball will go over on downs, and that could be.
They stopped the clock at 6.5.
4.7. So the Bobcats stopped the Cougars inside the red zone. Take over on downs about the 5-yard line with 4.7 seconds to go here in the first half. Wonder if they're going to come out and run a play or just be happy with the success and go to halftime and make adjustments. Let's see what the Bobcats do.
With that kind of momentum, I think they're going to want to take a play.
4.7 seconds. You better drop back and sling it deep. I think they're going to take a knee on it and be happy to go to halftime. As their cheerleaders make their way to this side of the field. Where's our band tonight?
I don't know.
And that's going to be Crosby in the backfield, jumbo package. He's just going to try to run it up the middle. He's met in the backfield for no gain, and that's going to be the end of the first half with the Cougars leading the Bobcats 13-7. We'll see you back in a few minutes.
Folks, we're going to have to turn the volume down for copyright reasons. We're going to focus it to the center of the field to try to get the cheerleaders and the dance program. But unfortunately, I have to pull the volume down. Otherwise, we get flagged for copyright issues. I hate to do that, but unfortunately, it's just part of broadcasting to YouTube and Facebook. We're eventually going to probably start going to Vimeo only. You can kind of get away with that there. But for now, I'll turn the volume down, and I'll try to adjust it back up as much as I can. Appreciate y'all watching. Come back in 20 minutes. About several hundred of y'all watching tonight, so appreciate you tuning in. Apologize for not having all the players' names down pat yet. Give us a little while and we'll get to it. Appreciate the fans from Hattiesburg that may be watching. Hey, appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. Stream will stay up, and go Cougars.
At this time, I'd like to announce the 2020 PCS Varsity Cheer Squad. Meg Bayless, Reagan Cochran, Paige Ferris, Lucy Ford, Captain Elizabeth Griffith, Bracy Canaan, Emily McCrary, Mary Kate Morgan, Maddie Noble, Tatum Stewart, Zoe Swan, and Captain Forrest Ham. At this time, I'd like to announce the 2020 EA Cougarettes. Senior, Ruby Nick. Sophomore, Tiffany Kukin. Sophomore, Addie Kate Helton. Sophomore, Cadence Colby. Janae Vermeulen. And Mackenzie Watson. And now for your 2020-2021 JV and varsity cheerleaders. Starting with JV, Anna Chesley Robinson. Ainsley Franklin. Talia James. Mary Ruth Dortch. Kaylee J. Taylor Johnson. And now for varsity cheerleaders, sophomore Ariel Curry. Senior UCA All-American Gabby Williams. Senior co-captain LaCrystal Turner. And senior captain UCA All-American and Pennant Forward recipient Lillian Bonner.
Ben said it's really, really hot in that outfit.
You know, I got the name. I can't remember who they said it was. I think it was I'm not even going to say because I don't know. All right, welcome back. Second half football game. The Bobcats will receive the opening kickoff. Well, let me back up. Looks like the ref's telling them to give them 3 more minutes. Let's see if we get this sorted out here and what we're doing. I'm not sure. Yep. So, we'll be back in 3 minutes.
Thank you. Appreciate you running.
We got 3 more minutes. We're out decided that wasn't long enough. So we got to, we want to fill that volume so we don't get in trouble. All right, welcome back. As the Cougars tee it up to kick off to open up the second half. Tim, the sideline report from the other side says we're going to see a heavy dose of Crosby the second half.
Yeah, I would think so.
Said he runs like a 4-1. He's already a Southern Miss commit.
Yep.
So anxious to see what he does the second half. Hopefully our kickoff team can.
1.6 seconds to go. 1.6 seconds to go.
There's a timeout.
Okay.
All right. And the referee blows the whistle. Sims approach. Kick. Deep end over end kick down the middle. Received by the Bobcats as he takes it to the far sideline. He finds a hole. And a shoestring tackle made by Sam Fields.
That kid, over the summer, added some weight.
Yes, he did. All right, so the Bobcats will open up their first possession on their own 37-yard line.
I'm getting a note that he's a Louisiana Tech commit now.
Oh, he's changed? Okay.
It says Crosby's a Louisiana Tech commit. That's from their sideline reporter.
Okay. All righty then.
Thank you, Andrew. And I've seen your messages. Sorry, hands are tied up here, so if you sent messages to us tonight, we haven't seen it, we'll get back to you in a little bit.
1st and 10. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Man in motion. He runs. keeps it up the middle. Met it hard by, I believe that's going to be J.J. Stevens. And that's going to be a loss of about yard, maybe 2 on the play.
Randall went in, grabbed a hand, wasn't able to connect, but there was a wall called J.J. standing there.
Yeah, J.J. stopped his forward progress. That's going to be a loss of about a yard. That's going to be about 2nd and 11.
I like the New Jersey. I know the numbers are hard to read.
They're hard to read, but I like the look of them. I do. All right, quarterback's in the shotgun, man in motion. Low snap, hands off to number 3. He's got a little running room. He's fast. He's hard to bring down. He picks up about 15 on that play.
That's going to be Crosby.
Going to be first down at the Cougar 47. Dr. McGee on the tackle. They said we were going to see a heavy dose, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it come right back again. All right. Quarterback's in the shotgun, man in motion. Snap, hand off to number 3 again, round the end. This time the Cougars are there waiting on him, knock him down for no gain. That looks like, man, these numbers are hard to see. Maybe Dr. McGee. We're going to go with that.
You need to get some glow paint around those jerseys.
Yeah. Or some glasses. I might need some glasses, reckon?
Bigger camera with a bigger lens.
All right, no gain on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball resting just inside of the 45, about the 46-yard line. And hand off to 3 around this side. He's got some speed.
Flag.
There's a flag on the play in the area of holding. He's going to pick up about 5 on the play. Let's see what the referee has to say about the flag.
We need wireless headsets, man.
That would be great. And it's going to be holding. That's going to back them up 10 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and about 15. All the way back to the Bobcat 45. Nose of the ball is resting just over the 45. 2nd down, it's going to be about 20.
First and a few.
Trips to the far side. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Motion. Low snap. He's looking to pass. He's got a man down the sideline. Daltrey McGee's going to be called for interference.
Well, Daltrey wasn't turning around at all, so I think that was a given.
So now you want to get wireless. That's what Ben said.
How can he see and hear so well in that outfit? Oh, you know what?
I don't see him.
He's
hiding under
the
the
bleachers.
You know, we always get those texts when he's not around.
Not around. So it makes perfect sense why he would.
Yes, it does. All right, so see what pass interference. That's going to bring them back, negate the holding penalty. It's going to set them up for, I believe it's going to be 2nd down and about 4. Ball resting just about the 39-yard line. And there's a snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He's hit hard. I didn't catch the number, but somebody spun him around.
60.
That's going to be Hunter Smith. And Randall Bonds was getting up too. I'm thinking he's in on attack. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3. And we got the jumbo package in. Crosby's a deep back. He's going to take the snap, go to the far side. He's got penetration, and he's tripped up right at the marker.
Oh, is he hurt? Who's hurt?
Can't tell. Looks like the Bobcats have a player down. I'm not sure if he's cramping. He's getting up. Looks like he might be cramping a little bit.
79, which is going to be not on my list, is a little bit of a cramp.
Apparently there was another page or something.
No, this was directly from the school this morning.
We're missing several numbers. All right, so referees are talking about it. I think they're going to decide that it's going to be a 1st down.
And they're not wearing the headphones.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball resting on the 36-yard line. Cougars on 36. 8:46 to go in the 3rd.
Play picks up a first down.
They asked for new headphones. They're not wearing. What's going on?
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
Looks like the jumbo package again. Different back. Take the snap. Comes this way. 14. Didn't get a name. Couldn't tell who was on the stop. He's going to pick up
14, Cameron Shaw on carry.
Cameron Shaw. That was another one. Looks like Randall Bonds in on the stop. Pick up 5. Looks like Shaw's hurt.
Yeah, Shaw pointing towards his leg. Hopefully it's just a cramp.
He's getting up. I figured we'd have had more timeout water breaks tonight than what we've had. It's hot out here for these boys.
And it's the first true game. A lot of these guys have probably had
7 on 7.
7 on 7, things like that. But where's my 86 going?
All right, so he's being attended to by the training staff for the Bobcats. We got Crosby deep. Jumbo package still. 2nd and 5. There was movement over there. I don't reckon the ref's going to call it. They did throw a flag. And he's going to be hit for about a yard game as there's flags coming in. I'm going to say that's going to be a legal procedure. Not sure. Wait to see.
Holding.
Blocking the back, holding, not sure. I think we had that debate last year about what that hand.
I'll print out the that list again.
It's going to back them up 10. We're going to go with holding. It's going to bring up about 2nd down and 16. Ball is now resting on the 41.5-yard line. 7:55 to go in the 3rd. Got Crosby in the backfield. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Man in motion. Low snap. Crosby's back. Quarterback's back to pass. He's under pressure. He breaks away. He throws it up, out. A little shuffle pass. Just tried to avoid a sack. Randall Bonds. Looks like Troy Fountain. Both putting the pressure on. He able to throw a little shuffle pass out in the direction of a receiver to avoid the sack. Bring up 3rd and about 15.
14 come back in?
I don't think so. Haven't seen him yet. We got Crosby in the backfield. Quarterback shotgun. Fakes the hand. Throws a quick pass out in the flats. And looks like Christian Crook was able to get his hand on the jersey and slow him down. Daughtry McGee was in there to help him finish him off. Maybe Bubba Nettles was in. That's going to pick up about 2. So it's going to bring up 4th and 12.
Picks up 4 yards. Brings up 4th and 11.
4th and 11. Ball resting on the 37-yard line. As they look like they're going to line up to go for it here. Crosby now motions out to the far side. Quarterback's in the shotgun all by himself.
Hey,
and
we have a little bit of motion on the line.
And I'm not sure what his name is, but he said, well, I'm going to go ahead and get a head start.
I think it was number 9.
5.
5. Number 5 thinks he saw some motion. That's Mile Harris, 10th grader, running back and defensive back. 5'8", 158 pounds.
That's going to back him up 5. Bringing up 4th and about 16 now. And the ball is resting at the 42-yard line. And I'm going to tell you what, it is a beautiful night for football. The weather is not very bad. 83 degrees. Quarterback drops back to pass down the field. He's got Crosby open, but Bubba Nettles is there to get his hand up to break it up. So the ball will go over on downs. The Cougars would take over at their own 42-yard line. So that was a good defensive stand right there for the Cougars right here to open up the second half of play. As I was saying, 83 degrees. We had a little light rain come through the area earlier, and the temperature dropped. It's almost feeling like some football weather.
Definitely nice night. Looks like 14 Shaw is back out on the field.
I'm sure they probably just cramping. This heat's getting to them, which is, like I said, it's not bad tonight. Humidity's not real bad tonight. It's actually a lot better than some of the games last year, early games.
Sweating.
All right, Cougars take over, 42-yard line. Sims is in the shotgun. He drops back, pass those out here to Dalton McGee in the flat. Dalton McGee breaks a couple tackles, picks up about 3. Maybe 4. We're going to give him 4.
We got a couple of our players off camera getting tended to with cramps. 2 of them.
Yes, we do. 2 of our defensive guys. And get some water and stay hydrated and get stretched out and be ready to go. Now they're going to back it up a yard, so it's going to be 2nd and 7. Ball resting on the 46-yard line. Got twins to the far side, single wide out to the near side, like Sam Fields on the bottom, Cloud and Haynes on the far side. Hand off to Christian Crook. Christian finds a hole, cuts it back, picks up the first down, brings the ball all the way down to about the 45, 44-yard line. So Cougars are now in Bobcat territory. 5:39 to go here in the second. We got 1st and 10, ball resting right on the 45. The Bobcat 45. Sims in shotgun, Clouds in motion. Takes the snap, hands off the bubble, there's whistles. Not sure what the call was. Didn't see any movement and didn't catch the play clock, so I'm not sure if it was delay of game.
False start.
False start. Somebody moved. That's going to back the Cougars back to midfield. Bring up 1st and 15. Got Sam Fields in, Malachi Haynes, Cloud, Bubba Nettles, and Christian Crook going to be the running backs. Sims in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking to pass. He throws a little fade pattern out here to Fields. Fields catches it. He's down the sideline. 1 man to beat. 5. Touchdown, Cougars. That's going to be a 50-yard strike from Sims to Fields for the touchdown. So the Cougars now extend their lead to 19-7 with 4:57 to go in the third quarter.
Go Cougars.
And looks like they're going to line up to go for 2 here. Great job there. We haven't thrown the ball much tonight, but we've been fairly successful when we've thrown it. That was a beautiful play. Fields just went up and took the ball away, and down the sideline he went. All right. Sims under shotgun as we try the point after conversion. He rolls around. He's looking in the flat. He finds Fields. Fields makes the catch for a 2-point conversion. So that extends the Cougars' lead to 21-7. 4:51 to go in the third quarter. Up, and what do we got here? We got flag on the play.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't see it over there on the far side. So, waving the flag off. Pointing out touchdown. Good. 21-7. Awesome job. You want to go over those sponsors again?
Yep. I can find my system. Just a few of our sponsors. Alabama Tank, American Concrete, Campbell Sand and Gravel Company, Dirt Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, The Gather Restaurant, downtown Atmore, Superior Petroleum Services, O2 Electric, and several others that will get added to this list next week.
And Ben gave us the weather update. We're 78% humidity night on an August night. That is awesome weather. And I asked who the mascot was, and I can't remember what they told me. I'm sorry. I should have wrote it down. I guess I got memory loss, too.
You get that with COVID. No, I mean, serious. I got to turn this volume down for a second.
All right, Sam's kicking it off. Back deep is number 20-something. Didn't catch his number. He's got a hole. He's got a hole. He's out to the 35, to the 41-yard line, and that's going to be number 20. Tackle made by Devin Kelly. I tell you, that was almost a touchdown saving tackle there. Landon Lofton.
What was the player from PCS, the number?
Landon Lofton, 20. So, Bobcats take over at the Cougar 41, 1st and 10. Their second possession of the second half. Got Crosby in the backfield, quarterback's in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands to Crosby, whistles blow. I think it's going to be false start. Offsides on the defense. Okay, I didn't see it. That's going to move them ahead 5 yards, bring up 1st and 5 from the 46-yard line. Cougar on 46. Man in motion, fakes the handoff, dropping back, looking to pass. He's got heavy pressure. He just throws it away. Intended for number 13, broken up by McGee. Tell you what, our defense has had great penetration tonight. They have been all over that quarterback every time he's dropped back to pass. And, you know, it makes it hard to complete a pass when you don't have a whole lot of time to look downfield.
Giving signs to number 86.
Oh. All right, bring up 2nd and 5, ball on the 46-yard line. Quarterback's in the shotgun, takes a snap, hands off to 3, around the end. He runs into some tacklers. He's backpedaling forward. I believe it's going to be enough to get the first down. He's going to pick up about 5 on that play. 4 of those was backwards.
Take it how you can, I guess. I've got the inside information on who the mascot is.
All right.
Patrick Bird.
Patrick Bird. That's right, it's Bird. All right, so it's going to bring up 1st down, ball resting on the Cougar 49. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Oh, it's a bad snap. He bobbles. He's just going to try to keep it. He's in the backfield. J.J. Stevens. Ooh. And that was Hunter Smith, J.J. Stevens, and Nick Kane. Maybe that was Nick Kane instead of Hunter Smith. Can't see those numbers real well. Anyway, about a 5-yard loss. Going to bring up 2nd and 15. Now the ball is back in Bobcat territory on the 46. 3:39 to go in the third.
Don't push that until it's time. I'm serious. Got my youngest up here for the horn patrol, and he's about to touch that horn. That would not be good.
He's waiting on a pick 6 right here.
I think we're offside again.
Flags on the play. Timeout. Cougars. 3:21 to go in the third quarter. 21-7. Cougars lead as we take a timeout.
It's got weed in it. It's got weed in it.
Hey. Give me 5.
Have we got any comments or anything?
We've had a bunch of comments. I've always told everybody you can always mute us. I do want to say, if you are watching and you weren't able to make the game, you got out of that $7. PayPal.me/EA Cougar. We already had a couple fans tonight pay some virtual tickets. That money goes to school, lets us continue this broadcast, add equipment. But hey, if you're watching from the other school, hey, chime in. Let us know who your player is. Like I said, any info you have from the other schools you want us to share, let us know. JV volleyball won this week. I didn't see about varsity.
Not sure.
Getting that.
I know the boys went to the game. We'll have to ask them. All right.
Play?
Back ready to play.
They played?
Who?
The boys?
No. Our boys went.
Oh, pass to number
Pass
7.
To 7.
Ball
He drops it in the flat.
Incomplete.
Broken
Christian
up
Crook.
by Christian Crook.
Christian Crook, if you've been listening to the broadcast for at least 3 years, you know he's one of my favorites.
Great athlete. Got a couple more years left here, and he's going to be a star. There's several. We've got some talented players.
Who else wore 8 before? Fred Flavors? No. Pat McGee? No. Trey Turner.
Trips to the near side. Wing to the far side. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Looking to pass. 3rd and 15. He drops back. He's got a little time. He throws it down the field. 3, Crosby. Just couldn't quite catch up. He's got some burst speed there. He almost ran under it. It's going to bring up 4th down and 15. Let's see. Looks like they decided they might want to punt here. Looks like yes. Did we ever figure out what the punter's name was?
Let me zoom in on his jersey. If you're from PCS and you know, let me know. It's 50
something.
Hung up on something on the camera system. Oh my goodness. That's not good.
Not good. A little technical difficulties.
Oh my god, don't unplug. There we go.
All right.
Sorry.
So Dr. McGee back to receive. The snap is a low bouncing snap. He gets a good booming spiraling kickoff to McGee. McGee fair catches it about the 19-yard line. Now we got some flags coming in. Looks like there's a little bit extra going on after the play. Not sure who it was on. Didn't see it.
56 was involved from our school.
That's
which is
Brady.
Howell.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I don't know that I've known a flag to be thrown on him before. He's a pretty cool-headed kid.
Not sure. Well, apparently they decided to move the ball out 10 yards from where he caught it, so I'm not sure what's going on here. He caught it at the 19, but the refs are at the 30 talking about it.
Well, they're doing that. I try to get the cheerleaders as much as possible, but a lot of times they're dancing while there's a game action, so glad they're doing this.
Okay.
Wow, they're moving it on us, whatever that. And I didn't catch it on camera, so.
I'm not sure that they've got it figured out. All right, personal foul against us. So should be about the 10-yard line, half the distance to the goal. So it's going well. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think he knows. We'll get it sorted out here in a minute, folks, and we'll let you know.
By the way, I know that Ben would probably really like this. I got my mask. It's going to be hard to see.
Can't see it. It's a big
it's
Alabama
got a big
A.
A on it. Now, Ben, I'll make sure to get Ben one of these.
All right, Cougars will take over about the 8-yard line, 1st and 10 from their own 8. Sims in the shot. No, that's a direct snap to Bubba. Bubba cuts it outside. He's got some room. He's down the sideline. He's got one man to beat. He turns it on. 31 closes on him, and he puts a move on 31. He's got him by the jersey. Helmet comes off, and he is down at the 33-yard line. That's about a 62-yard run on 1st down.
I got to see him do some drills during the summer, and he can turn very quickly. I'm going to leave it at that. You'll see it throughout the season.
Yeah, he's going to be a playmaker this year.
Wow. What is going on? What?
Lightning. Must be the lightning delay. Yep, I see the lightning. The refs have called it. So, as the teams head back to the locker room for the delay. I guess that's going to probably break us down for at least 30 minutes.
I'm not sure how that works with the – have to pull up the – Ben,
I
where you at?
I saw it over the top of the school right there. I think it looks like heat lightning.
Heat
But
lightning.
it could be a little sail up there.
I just heard somebody say we got rid of the wood, and now here comes the lightning. I guess he's talking about maybe the old bleachers? I don't know.
Not sure. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of rain in the area. Some rain north of us.
That's heat lightning. You can't do anything about that.
I'm thinking so.
I mean, we're way – I mean, we're in, there's nothing.
Nothing in the whole county.
Nothing in the whole county.
Yeah. All right, well, we will take a short break while we figure out what we're going to do about the weather delay, and hopefully we can get back here shortly.
Oh, my goodness.
2:35 to go in the third quarter. Cougars lead 21-7 and driving, and we will be back shortly. He said no lightning nearby is what Ben said.
I need to get – oh, my goodness. Hey, I'm going to mute us. I got to find – it's just right over there at the concession stand. Folks, we're going to get started back here real quick. Am I not plugged in?
I hope they get a couple points.
Oh, no. I haven't looked yet. I'll pull it up here in a second.
I did. Yeah, 21-7.
Yeah, no doubt.
Are we winning?
Yes, buddy, we're winning.
By how many?
The score is currently 21-7, just as you called it.
So we're winning by a walk.
Buddy, not right now.
Okay, looks like we're about 2 minutes. Nope, that's 2 minutes left to go.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0. All the way through.
Is that? Hey, that's my pat's one. Who is that?
That is Coach Fountain's wife.
No. Who at pat's
That's Coach. That's the instant replay system that we have.
What's that mean?
Lets us see the plays over and over again.
What is that? Who's playing that song? Who's playing that song? Who's playing that song, Daddy?
I don't. Mr. Brantley.
Him?
No,
Or?
the man in the middle. All right, drink some of my Gatorade.
You got, I don't see anything on the,
Oh, sorry.
that's fine.
Let me pull up score stream.
Yeah, I don't have anything score-wise. Only one I got is the one that Ben sent. Did you say it?
I don't believe anything that he sent, so I mean, I don't know if it's true. Let me pull up score stream.
You got Jackson 24, Miller 22. Fourth quarter there. All right, folks, we're moments away from resuming the third quarter. As we left off, it was 21-7 Cougars, and they were driving. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. And there's a little bit of lightning to our north. I believe that's just going to be heat lightning, but the refs didn't want to take any chances, so they delayed the game. I think they talked about it. We had a few meteorologists on site and convinced them that it was just heat lightning, so they're ready to go back to play. One thing I want to talk about, Tim, while we got a minute, is the fishing team.
Go ahead.
We've started a fishing team here again, EA. We got, I think we're going to have about 4 teams this year. And those kids are out collecting sponsorship. So if anybody out there would like to sponsor the fishing team, we've got some sponsor packets. Just get up with myself or one of the kids on the team, and they'll be happy to assist you in that.
Definitely not a cheap sport to be involved in.
100% of the proceeds go back to the kids and the fishing. So as we get ready to start here, Sims takes a snap, hands it to Bubba, straight up the middle. Bubba breaks a tackle. He's down about the 16-yard line. That's good enough for a Cougar first down.
Stay. I'll tell you when to squeeze it.
Cougar first down.
First and 10. Ball's now resting on the 16-yard line. So Cougars pick up where they left off. Continue driving deep into Bobcat territory. 2 minutes to go in the third.
We're not taking the foot off the gas, do you think?
No. Dalton McGee, Bubba in the backfield. Sims takes off, hands to Bubba. Bubba takes it right up the middle. He's pushing forward. He picks up about 3 or 4 on that play.
One thing I will say, they from PCS, they actually have guys on the sidelines with cell phones, and they're sending the signal to their broadcast system. So if you want to help us and you want to come to the games and help on the camera crew, give us a message. We'll put you to work.
They were out there interviewing the referees earlier. Guys walking around with a microphone.
21-7.
All right, brings up second down and about 7. We got Nettles, Sims in the shotgun. Hands off to Nettles. Nettles weaves his way through, picks up a couple. Flags come in.
What would the flags be for?
Probably going to be in the area of holding. Kevin Ferris, that's 14. I was wondering who number 14 was. He's checked in the backfield beside Nettles. Looks like we got Malachi Haynes, Tyler Cloud, Randall Bonds, Kevin Ferris, and Bubba Nettles. The referee's going to step off. I'm assuming that's going to be a holding, 10-yard penalty. It's going to back the Cougars up, bring that second down and 15. Ball resting on the 20-yard line. So Cougars are in the red zone. 1:03 left to go in the third.
I know one thing. I can hear that coach all the way over here.
Yes, I can. Sims takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Nettles. He drops back to pass. There's a flag on the play. I believe it was completed to Cloud for about a 5-yard gain.
Troy.
I'm not sure what the flag is. Something against us. Holding. It's going to back us up.
Means we have to start over again. No. Just the play.
Going to be from the spot of the foul, so it's going to back the Cougars up all the way to the 35.5-yard line. So it's going to be second down and
half the field.
Looks like about 30.
It'll be second and long from the 35-yard line.
With only 40 seconds remaining.
Sam Fields checks in as a wide receiver to the near side. We got trips to the far side. Sims drops back. He throws it over the middle as he hits to Bubba. Bubba makes the catch. He takes a pretty good shot from number 13, but he was able to hang on to it, and we picked up a big chunk of that yards back.
What a hit.
Clean lick.
Clean hit, and then still was able to hold on to it.
Yeah. Ball down about the 16-yard line, which is almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up third and about 11. As they're going to let time expire, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. So, 21-7 into the third quarter.
I'm going to try to find some score updates for y'all here in just a second for the other games around our area and in our association. Just 1 second. There was a game last night in northern Alabama. As of now, Bessemer down by 12 in the fourth quarter against Glenwood. Now, keep in mind, Bessemer defeated Glenwood in the state championship game, so that's probably a heated game. But right now, Glenwood up by 12. Of course, we just started the fourth on ours. Baldwin County is down by 1 against Mary G. Montgomery. Jackson, Alabama against T.R. Miller. Looks like Jackson has the lead 24-22. W.S. Neal has got a significant lead over XL Panthers. It's 38-14 there. Jackson Academy 38.
That was last night. Clark Prep.
Thank you. Last night we had Chambers at Lee Scott. Chambers walked away with the victory, 41-point lead. And that's all I've got for right now.
What is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. That one. That's volleyball.
Okay, I was going to say, that's a crazy score for a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. How'd you get 2 points?
Got a safety, and that was it. All right, so we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter here as the Cougars head back onto the field. Ball resting on the 16-yard line.
Alabama Tank, Superior Petroleum Services, Dr. William Harris, Dura Technology, and Gather
3rd and 11.
Thank you for your support of Cougar Athletics.
Hold on, buddy. Buddy. 12 more minutes.
Twins to the far side, twins to the near side. Sims in the shotgun. Dr. McGee.
Now what
Shh. Referee's waiting to start the play.
Yeah,
But don't get
they're on this side. What if,
All right, referee blows it into play. Sims takes the snap, looks back, throws it to McGee out in the flat. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to be. I'm not sure he got the first down, but he's about the 6-yard line. It's going to be real close. Going to bring up 4th and short. 4th and about a half a yard. Ball resting on the 6-yard line. Looks like the Cougars have no doubt they're going for it.
nobody.
They're bringing in some big guys for the Bobcats. They're expecting something up the middle. Twins to the far side. Twins trips to the near side, single. Run the option. Sims keeps it, cuts it up. He breaks a couple of tackles and walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. 27-7 here. 11:07 to go in the fourth as the Cougars are lining up to attempt the point after. Sims with a 6-yard touchdown run. He broke a couple of tackles and just walked in.
No, Jay, it's not over. No.
Parker Robinson on to attempt the PAT on a hold of Cloud. And the snap. It was a bad snap. And they're going to cover him up. Ball's loose. Ref blow it dead. So the PAT is going to be no good. Leaves the score 27-7.
They didn't get the extra point. They missed it. Fill me in, Jay. What happened? They didn't get it. Okay. No, you don't. No. Sorry, folks. I got my 7-year-old up here controlling the horn tonight, and he's itching to squeeze the train horn. Just a few more minutes.
All right. The Cougars are set to kick it off.
Glenwood's score is tremendous. They were going after that, loss to them in the championship and getting their revenge.
Our meteorologist just updated us that there was actually a storm closer to us now than when the game was halted. All right, Sims tees it up. And the kick is away. End over end, deep kick. Takes a bounce. Fielded at the 10. Brought it out. And there's a host of Cougars there. He's running backwards. They're going to get him about the 6-yard line. He turned around and ran backwards, and they just tracked him down. That was good coverage on the kickoff team. Like we made some adjustments at halftime. So the Bobcats are backed up deep in their own territory to start their first possession here in the fourth quarter. 6-yard line. right, Bobcats come to the line.
Bobcats take over, 1st and 10.
Looks like they got the jumbo package. Got Crosby in. Crosby breaks a few tackles down the sideline. He's still going, pick up about 14 on that play. Going to be good enough for a Bobcat first down. Bring the ball out to almost the 20-yard line. Still got the jumbo package in. Crosby's still the deep back, taking the snap. And it's a direct snap to Crosby. He's just going to run it up the middle. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 on that play.
Crosby on the carry. Brought down by a host of Cougars. Play picks up 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6.
All right, still in the jumbo package. Takes a snap, low snap. He's come to the near side, cuts back across the middle, finds a little running room. Tripped up there by Hunters. I think that's Brady Howell, number 56, made a touchdown saving stop there. As it picks up quite a gain, the ball's resting on the 45-yard line, Bobcat 45. Still got the same package in. Crosby takes the snap. He's just going to run it again to the right side behind those big blockers. He's going to pick up about 10 more on the play. Brought down by a host of Cougars.
Stop made by a host of Cougars.
So now Bobcats are going to be on the 44-yard line. 1st and 10, new set of downs. Still got the same package in. They just feeding it to Crosby. He's running behind those big lead blockers. Takes the snap. Comes looking for some running room. This time he's hitting the backfield. Spins away from one.
Flags everywhere.
There's a flag on the play.
Flags on the play.
Score update. Hooper Academy 45. Coosa Valley Academy 6. That's the final. So quite a high-scoring game.
Brady Howell's in on the stop. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's going to be face mask. It's going to move them on down 15 yards. Deep into Cougar territory. Ball resting on the 29-yard line. It's going to give them a new set of downs. 8:58 to go in the 4th. Cougar defense has been strong so far. Let's see if they can stop this drive.
That'll move the ball up to the 29-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
Same package. Crosby takes a snap. He's dropping back to pass this time. He's throwing it down. He's got a man.
There's flag.
It's going to be pass interference. It's going to be Christian Crook over there on the coverage. That's going to take them on deeper down into Cougar territory. Give them a fresh set of downs. Ball resting on the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 14. Same package. Got a different back this time. We got 14 in. Tailback. He's going to take it, cut outside, break a tackle, break another tackle. Finally brought down by the Cougars. That's going to be Devin Kelly and Daughtry McGee making the initial stop.
Brought down by number 2, Devin Kelly. Play picks up 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Going to break up 2nd and 7. Gain of 3. He get 14's name.
Yep.
And he takes a snap. He goes to the far side. and breaks a tackle before he's brought down. Going to pick up about maybe 2 yards on that play. Going to bring up about 3rd down and 5.
By number 5, Randall
14 is Cameron Shaw, 12th grader.
Randall Bonds on the stop there.
14 for us or 14 for
14 for them, yes, Shaw.
Shaw.
We got Crosby checking back in the backfield. 3rd and 5. Takes a snap. Far side. Cougars everywhere. He cuts back across the field. Daughtry McGee's giving chase. Daughtry catches him in the backfield about the 10-yard line. It's going to be a loss on the play. I think the Cougars sniffed that one out and was ready for it. It's going to bring up 4th down now. Ball's on about the 11-yard line. It's going to be about 4th and 7. See that lightning again. I sure hope they don't call it. 6 minutes to go. Six minutes, 50 seconds to go. Cougars lead 27-7. Bobcats are threatening. 4th down and 5. Crosby's in the backfield. Whistles blow. And Cougars are going to call a timeout. Get back to the fishing team. We're going to fish the Bass Nation Trail. Trying to pull my schedule up here. First tournament will be in October at Live Oak Landing.
Short distance.
That's a home tournament for us.
You won't need a hotel room that night.
Which the good part about that is that's during football season, so we'll be, several of these kids are on the football team. They're out there tonight.
I want to thank Miss Montgomery for her donation to our broadcast.
Thank you very much.
Feel a cold breeze.
Feels nice tonight. Good football weather.
It'll be 4th and 6 for Presbyterian.
All right, 4th and 6 as we return from the timeout. We got the jumbo package. Crosby's still in as a deep guy. He's going to take the direct snap. Got a wide out to the far side. Takes the snap. He goes right. He sees Cougars. He cuts back up the middle. He's met by a host of Cougars, and the ball's going to go over on downs there. Defense did a great job stepping up deep in the red zone. There was a host of Cougars in there. 54, Chris Long. Haven't called his name tonight. He was in on the stop. Saw him getting up from the pile. Several Cougars in on the stop.
Wait, we could have made you guys. They can't attack us.
Cougars will take over.
We'll find out.
10 from their own 10-yard line.
So Cougars will take over 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line with 6:36 to go in the game. I see some. And whistles blow and timeout Cougars. I'm sorry, that was
Cougars take their first timeout.
that was a Cougars first time. The Bobcats took the timeout last. I think Coach is about to sub out some guys.
Not yet.
79 degrees here. We got a south breeze blowing at about 5 to 6. Got some heat lightning to the north. Beautiful evening for football. All right, so getting back to the fishing team, we will fish. Well, it just went away. Let's try this again.
You got an iPhone. That's why.
I'm sorry. All right, so October 10th, we'll be fishing the Mobile Delta. And then on February 27th, we'll be at Lake Martin. That's a good trip. Then in March 27th, we'll be at Neely Henry. And then April 24th, we'll be at Lake Eufaula for the last tournament. And then in June 3rd and June 4th will be state. And hopefully we can get some young anglers qualified for state. It'll be a good experience for the kids here. We've got several kids excited about it. All right, as we go back, Cougars on the 10-yard line. Sims in the shotgun. But Nettles behind him. Hand off to Nettles. Nettles goes to the far side, turns the corner, breaks a few tackles. He's going to maybe lose a yard or two on that play.
He needs to be quiet. The refs are going to hear these texts and make the game stop.
Yes.
Our weather reporter he's gone from mascot to weather reporter.
Oh, I know he went missing. That's where he went. He thought it was a tornado and went down there and see if he could see it. All right, there's going to be a loss of 2 on that play. Bring up 2nd and 12. Ball's going to be at the Cougars' own 8-yard line. Nettles in the backfield. Sims shotgun. And delay a game on the play, so that's going to back the Cougars up half the distance. Bring up 2nd down and about 14. Maybe 15. Ball looks like it's resting on the 5-yard line.
2nd and 17.
Ooh, that was a good burst of light in there. All right, Sims is under center. Hands off to Nettles. First man through, and
he was wrapped up right away.
He's met there by the Bobcats. He's going to pick up about 2 to 3 on there, so it's going to bring up 3rd and about 13 now. Okay, we got Malachi Haynes split out to this side.
It'll be 3rd and 15.
Looks like Randall Bonds to the far side. Daughtry McGee. Now we're going to have trips to this side. Daughtry McGee, Tyler Cloud. Ball fumbled. Sims falls on it. It's going to bring up. So, looks like the Cougars are going to be punting from deep in their own territory. The ball's going to be resting about the 3 or 4 yard line. Sims goes back into punt formation. 4:32 and ticking. 27-7. Cougars lead. As we swap out the punt team. And going to be a delay of game, which is going to back them up to about the 1.5. I think the Cougars is just letting those precious seconds tick off the clock as they're ready to get out of here. And there's a snap to Sims. Sims kicks off a spirally low punt, fielded at the 35, runs into his own man, comes down the sideline. He's got a little room, down to the 25. Tackle right there by number 5, Randall Bonds. So, Bobcats are going to be in great territory as they start this drive inside the Cougar red zone.
Forced out of bounds by Hershey Cougars. Bobcats will take over first and 10 from the Cougar 25-yard line.
Last drive, the Cougars were backed up in their own territory, and they stopped them. See if the defense can stand one more time. That's got to be
One too many players.
illegal substitution or something there.
Yeah.
The
They got
guys went to the line. 2 guys went off. 1 guy came back on.
Because when you make a mistake, that's what happens. The referee says, nope, you got to stop. Start over.
Nope, they're going to pick a flag up and give Wildcats a timeout. So 3:48 to go here in the 4th quarter. They saw something they didn't like, didn't have the right personnel, so they wanted to take a minute and talk about it. You got any more updates?
Baldwin County lost by 1. Let me find that. Baldwin County lost 13-14.
How about Miller and Jackson? Is that one still a 2-point game? Jackson, T.R. Miller, as of now, Jackson's up by 2, 24-22. Still up by 2.
Means Jackson's winning.
All right.
We're winning. We're winning here.
They've got it all sorted out now. Back to the line of scrimmage. Wide out to the far side. Quarterback under shotgun.
Is that a new quarterback?
I believe it is. He's a shuffle pass to 13. Drops the ball. Picks up by Sam Fields. Nothing but green grass. He's going to take it all the way back for another Cougar touchdown.
Touchdown, Cougar. Fumble picked up by number 4, Sam Fields for the Cougar touchdown.
That's going to extend the Cougar lead. There are no flags I see on the play.
Wait.
Where's the referee? I'm not sure what just happened there. They waved it off, and they're headed back to where they came from.
No, I don't know what's going on.
They're calling them back for some reason. Okay.
They called it incomplete.
Oh, that was an incomplete pass. He fumbled.
Well, you still got to
Could have been. Could have been a forward pass there. Anyway, they're going to call it incomplete. So the score's going to remain 27-7.
Still makes for a good highlight reel.
It did. It was Sam's had a great night tonight.
Yep. 3 minutes.
All right, so we're going to go back. I see some fresh jerseys going in on defense.
No touchdown on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats.
Got some of your younger kids going in, JV.
Putting some of the young, well, they're not JV anymore.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Playing varsity.
Yeah, they moved up. Some of the younger classmen. Fresh legs. New quarterback at shotgun. All new. Another fumble. This time picked up by Hunter Smith. And that's going to be a turnover. Cougars are going to get the ball at their own 29-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Cougars.
I hate that for that young quarterback.
Yeah,
not sure his number or name, but
32, I think, was the new quarterback. Well, they put in some fresh guys. We're putting in some fresh guys. I think we're going to have a new quarterback going in here.
3 minutes.
It's going to be Jacob Lee going in, taking over at quarterback. 53. It's going to be DJ Lyons going in on the line. Number 9. I don't have a number 9 on my roster. That number 9 looks like.
That looks like Brady.
No.
Lee. He's
Thompson.
Sam Thompson?
Sam Thompson.
Number 9, Sam Thompson? No,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
It looks like Sam.
Sam Thompson's 18.
Is he?
Yeah. Unless his number didn't come in. And
That's what I'm thinking it was. All right, try to figure out who we got here. We got 21, Caleb Davis in as receiver. 24, TJ Riley in at receiver. 7, Here's Parker Robinson in as receiver.
Almost.
14, Kevin Ferris. Got a lot of underclassmen checking in. Fresh guys checking in, should I say. Did we call timeout? Is that what happened? Apparently so.
What is wrong?
55.
Trying to give our backup quarterback some reps.
Riley Baggett checking in on the line. Trying to call these numbers as I see them. I see Jacob Reed down here getting some snaps to Jacob Lee. Getting ready.
Blake Hardy going in. I don't know if you called him or not.
58, Blake Hardy. '61, Zeke McGee. Looks like he's getting ready to check in. Maybe not. 52, Jackson Dortch. Pretty sure that's going to be Sam Thompson, number 9. 14 is going to be Kevin Ferris. Jacob Lee's under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to Sam Thompson up the middle. Sam's going to give it a good run. Pick up about 4 on the play. Brings up, picked up 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. 3:11 to go in the 4th. 27-7 Cougars. I'm going to eat the clock here.
First on the carry. Play picks up 5 yards, brings up 2nd and 5.
Jacob Lee's watching the play clock tick down before he takes a snap.
Huge thank you to the Kirk family and several others who have made donations tonight. Appreciate that.
Hand off to Thompson on the dive. He's wrapped up in the backfield for a loss of about 1 on the play. We got Charlie Sasser checking in. We got Zeke McGee checking in. And we got Jacob Reed checking out. And DJ Lyons. Got a few ninth graders out there now. We got some JV boys out. Twins to the far side. Single receiver to the near side. Jacob Lee's under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to Sam Thompson. And he
just couldn't get his feet
gains
going.
about a yard. There's flags on the play.
Way down here between 24 and 22.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Crook on the carry. Play picks up 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 4.
4th and 4. Looks like we're going to let the clock run. Going to be a little over a minute to go when we take this snap. Fourth and 4. Twins to the far side. Single receiver to the near side. 2 backs in the backfield. Lee's under center. Takes the snap. This time he hands off to 14, which is
Flags on the field.
Kevin Ferris. Flags on the play. It's not good enough for the first down. Going to be about a yard short. So, depending on the flag, the ball may go over on downs here to the Bobcats.
1 minute.
Face mask. That's going to be good enough for a first down. Give the Cougars a new set of downs, and that's going to be just about enough to do it tonight. My bad. 27-7. 1:17 to go in the 4th quarter.
Jay, you're stepping on the cords. You can't do that.
Clock's running. Take our time getting to the line. Watch the play clock tick down. Probably run one more play here. Handoff to number 16. Good hard run for about 5.
Ran into 55 on our own team. Had nowhere to go. It's a wall there.
16 is going to be Jaden Santiago. A lot of new names this year. That's a good thing. All right, folks, 45 seconds and ticking, 27-7. Opening game, 2020 season. Off to a great start. Got a little revenge from last year. This is probably going to be the last play of the game. Handoff again to Santiago. He's going to pick up about 2 or 3. 20 seconds to go. That's going to be the last play of the game. So, Cougars will start their season off 1-0.
With the win.
With the win. And the clock is stopped, but the teams are getting ready to shake hands. I'm not sure. Okay, now we winding the clock.
What?
So this year with the COVID, the teams cannot shake hands, so they can just line up at each other and kind of wave and nod and tell them good games from a distance. If you're driving back to Hattiesburg tonight, or you know somebody, hope y'all have safe travels home. I guess they decided now.
Oh, they're going to make a circle and do prayer.
Everyone, if you will, look around you and help clean up a little bit on your way out. Very much appreciated.
Thank y'all for watching tonight. The ones that's made donations, thank you very much. And we will be back
Tomorrow night.
Next week.
Against, I believe, is Glenwood. Let me pull up my little schedule.
And Glenwood got a big win over
Bessemer.
Bessemer.
The state champs for this year.
Yeah, got a big win over Bessemer. So they're coming in 1-0 on the season. I'm sure they're probably going to be watching. Great game tonight. Good sportsmanship from both sides. Not a whole lot of penalties. Good, clean game.
I don't know what I have done with my schedule. I know I've got it. Here we go. I got it. Thank you. Don't do it, Jay. So we have Glenwood Academy, runner-up for the 3A championship. They defeated Bessemer tonight. I'm not sure the score, but they definitely were winning.
Pretty good one-sided. Yeah.
And then, so that's, once again, August 28th here at home. Looking forward to a game. Don't know the last time we played. Let me look real quick. When's the last time we played? No, Jay, you can't. I'm still on. Let's take a look here. Opponents. Glenwood. I'm looking to see when we played Glenwood. Wow. We're tied as far as records. 4 wins, 4 losses against them. And the last time we played them was 2015, and the Cougars won. We have not lost to Glenwood since 1992.
Wow.
But I tell you what, we've got some things to clean up for sure if we're going to go against the state champion. But
they were runner-up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, runner-up.
So it'll be 2 runner-ups clashing next Friday night here at Baxter Field.
Yes. Well, we'll cut it loose at this point, folks. Appreciate you joining us once again.
See you next week. And
go Cougars.
Go Cougars.